Do, 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 do. Oh, let's see if we can coordinate some space here. You, Mr. Microphone, do not interrupt my joy. My joy has begun. All right, let's see if I can remember where we left off. I think we were chatting with Dee Snider here, except she had nothing to offer us, but I just want to show everyone. Dee Snider, ladies and gentlemen. I was going to say School's Out, but that's a different kind of band. What the hell did Twisted Sister do? I Wanna Rock and... Oh, shit. What's their favorite famous song? I forgot. Anyway, good to see you guys. Hi, Chankas. Ask about Dee Snider. Twisted Sister. No? Do you wanna rock? No, she does not want to rock. We're not gonna take it. That's the one. I'm not gonna ask her if she wants to take it. That seems inappropriate somehow. But that's right. I'm gonna take off my watch because it's one of those things. I hate when it clanks against the desk. The watch, I mean. Come on, get your heads out of the gutter. See, you can't make apostrophes here. We're not gonna take it. She's never heard of Twisted Sister, which is amazing, considering the resemblance. Okay, let's have a look through our notes, shall we? Steve Clements. Oh yeah, we asked Lee a bunch of shit and gave her a bunch of money, and she just gave us some leads to people we should talk to. She didn't give us anything remotely useful, so I just restored a game. She's not going to take it even if you ask nicely. No, she probably isn't. So we're going to go talk to Steve Clements, and we're going to... What was the other one? We're going to go to Peter Dull. No, actually, we need to find out about Peter Dull. Well, I don't suppose Vanessa would know.
Hello, Tex.
Hi. You wouldn't happen to know who Peter Dull is? Yes. Finally, Vanessa comes through. Alright. See ya, sweetie. Oh, hi, Fia. Yes, you made it here for the live. Poor, if you're watching VODs of this shit, oh god, I'm terribly sorry. They're kind of all over the place, aren't they? I mean, full disclosure, I'm doing these live, but it's really just me capturing footage for a Tex Murphy retrospective that I'm going to be doing very soon. In fact, do you know what? I'll just set our coordinates for Mr. Steve Clements, and then I'll tell you guys a little story about what's going on. 4680, let's go. Go autopilot. Not long ago, Aaron Connors, the Tex Murphy writer, he started on Under a Killing Moon, and he's written the story and much of the plot and dialogue and shit for all the Tex Murphy games up until and including Tesla Effect, although he wasn't as directly involved with that one as well, but he did most of the Under a Killing Moon, Pandora Directive, and certainly Overseer, which is a remake of the game we're currently playing. Anyway, he saw an interview series that I did long ago with Richard Cobbett, where we talked about the Tex Murphy games versus the novels, because Aaron Connors has written novelizations of Under Killing Moon, Pandora Directive. He just finished Poison Pawn, which is a retelling of this game, or technically Overseer, but from a different perspective. Blah de blah de blah. He's written a bunch of Tex Murphy novels. I just finished Tesla Effect the other day. He wrote to ask me if I wanted to do an interview with him again about the differences between the Tex Murphy games and the Tex Murphy novels, because he'd seen me doing that with Richard Cobbett. So he was like, do you want to interview the guy who actually wrote the shit? And I was like, yeah, absolutely. But I have to confess, I've only read Under a Killing Moon and Pandora Directive. I haven't read Tesla Effect. He wrote another novel called The Romanov Enigma, which apparently takes place between Pandora Directive and Tesla Effect. Haven't read that one either. So he just went, well, I suppose I'd better send you the novels then. So he did. He sent me EPUB versions of all the Tex Murphy novels. And I just finished Tesla Effect last night. I started on Poison Pawn. And yeah, I'm going to read that. And then the Romanov Enigma, which I also haven't read. I've read the other two, as I said. And once I've gone through those, I'll be interviewing Aaron Connors, apparently, which is pretty fucking awesome. 4, 6, 7, 4. I keep forgetting that I'm playing a game. I was at the Adventure Game Fanfare in September this year, and I did moderate a panel about Tex Murphy. Matt Van Roon was there. He's the visual effects supervisor on Tesla Effects, and basically the VFX guy for the Tex Murphy games now. And Aaron Connors was there as well, and I got to hang out a bit with Aaron Connors. I had a smoke with him outside the convention hall. That was amazing. I forgot to take a picture, but there's that. But anyway, that was good fun, and apparently I must have made some sort of impression because, like I said, he reached out to me, and yeah. So apparently we're going to be doing something to that effect. Something to that Tesla effect. Changus, there are actually audiobook versions of all the novels, but they're not written. They're not read by Chris Jones. They're read by Aaron himself. Yes, we would desperately need Chris Jones to do it, but apparently Chris Jones is off doing. He's starting up another business other than Big Finish Games, who took over Tex Murphy after Access Software went bust, and apparently he's busy with that. So any hopes of a new Tex Murphy game or anything of that sort will have to wait until he's ready to come back, and that also includes the Pandora Directive remaster and the Under a Killing Moon remaster. So there's that. But he will be back, and Aaron said they probably have one more Tex Murphy game in them, like they want to wrap up everything. Tesla Effect wasn't really a wrap up; it was a game adaptation of a novel that Aaron had already written, which was pretty cool, but it had its moments, I will say. It wasn't a perfect adaptation. So they say they have one more game in them, and then Chris is like, after the next game, I'm getting a bit too old for this shit. So, but apparently there's going to be one last Tex Murphy game, and apparently an interview with Aaron Connors on my channel. I'll shut up now. Let's check in with our detective friend here. So we're supposed to ask about Greg Call and Big Jim Slade. What do you want, Seamus? Well, you're no fucking Mac Malton, are you? So, Greggy Coley, you're not too popular around here. The chief has told us we're not supposed to give out information on this case to anyone, and your name was specifically mentioned. I'm taking a big risk even talking to you. This Professor Call, excuse me, commits suicide in his apartment. Gave me the nav code anyway. That's very nice of him. Greg, there you are. 4753. Oh, a little asterisk, so we know we haven't been there yet. Probably has a security alarm system too. Shoots himself with a 38. Looks open and shut, but I'm starting to get suspicious about all the suicides. Oh, are you really? And before we got there, a couple of goons from the Law and Order party had gone through the house pretty thoroughly. Why would they do that? Just check in with that. A lot of the police officers... Oh, we've already asked him about that. Did they ever plan to remake the second game in FMV like they did with the first? No, but Aaron said he was going to write a novelization of Martian Memorandum. I am going to play Martian Memorandum after I finish Mean Streets. I'm going to play through all the games basically. I did do streams of Under Killing Moon and Pandora Directive and Overseer and Tesla Effect, and if I'm able to pilfer footage from them, I think I will, because getting through Pandora Directive takes a long time. But I might have to replay some of it anyway, because I want to show the different paths you can take through that game. But no, they're not planning on remaking Martian Memorandum. Some fans were planning on remaking Overseer, or remastering Overseer, and turn it into a game called Poison Pawn, but that sort of fell through and things got a little ugly. So they had all the upscale stuff, and they were rebuilding all the scenes in Unreal Engine, I believe it was, and they looked really, really good. But the team had a bit of a falling out with Big Finish Games. Big Finish tried to put a big positive spin on it and said if they ever want to go back to it, they have our permission. You can just keep going. But I was hanging out in a Tex Murphy Discord, and the devs from the Poison Pawn team, the fan devs, were talking about how Big Finish kind of went in and started meddling a little too much. Apparently, they shot a bunch of new FMV for the Poison Pawn thing, and they had Chris Jones come back in the fedora and everything. And Matt Van Roon actually showed me some of the footage that they shot for Poison Pawn, which will now apparently never be used. It was Tex talking to Count Saint Germain, who was in Tesla Effect. So I got a chance to see some of that. It made absolutely no sense without the context of what was going on around it. But it was pretty cool to see some Tex Murphy footage that will never be used for anything. And it wasn't like a big secret or anything. It wasn't like Matt just sort of shoved me aside and opened his laptop. He just, after the panel, he just went, "Hey, you want to see some footage from Poison Pawn?" And I went, "Sure." And he just, cranked his laptop open in the middle of the convention hall so anyone could come over and look at it. Yeah, Chankus, I had high hopes for Poison Pawn too. That would have been fucking great. Frank says the top of his hat glitches when his eyes move. Wow. I mean, just the fact that they have photorealistic people in this game is, yeah, I see it. But that's pretty amazing. Matt, yeah, it's expensive to film new footage. But I think, they Big Finish chucked some money at Poison Pawn, because instead of just being a fan remaster, they saw the work that was being done, and they was like, "Oh, this looks pretty fucking cool. I think we want in on this. We're gonna throw a bunch of resources at it, film some new footage, and make it like a not just a remaster, but like a new chapter of Tex Murphy. We're gonna retell Mean Streets again, obviously, but we're gonna shoehorn in some extra stuff." And then the big fallout happened, and shit went to pieces, unfortunately. Big Jim Slade. Slade's a dangerous man. He's from Detroit. Well, here you go. We've never been able to pin anything on him, but I'm sure he's a hired gun who's killed a number of people. Yes, he is. Eminently played by an Australian stunt man in Overseer. Shit, I'm blanking on the name. But he's really good. I think I mentioned last stream, my favorite scene in Overseer is when Tex is getting roughed up by Big Jim Slade, and Tex just goes, "Wow, you're really good. Do you give lessons?" And Big Jim Slade just goes, "Yeah, this one's on me." All right, a guy named Ron Meat might be able to help you find him. Okay, cool. Well, we are just making new friends, aren't we? Wait a minute. Didn't I already hear about Ron Meat? No, I heard about a Ron Morgan. Close. No, wait, no. We do have Ron Meat. I thought so. Okay, so Ron, my boy, ask about Hammond, but ask about Jim Slade. We haven't done that yet. Okay, well, thank you very much. What was the last thing I needed you to do? I think that was it, right? Yeah, we did that. We did that. Okay, I guess it's off to talk to more people. Fuck the erratic shooter says it better be like the first Gabriel Knight. Fuck the other Gabriel Knights. Well, first of all, the remaster of the first Gabriel Knight was, and it kind of pains me to say this, because the people at Phoenix Rising no, sorry, Phoenix Online Studios, not Phoenix Rising. But they're good people. But the remaster was kind of shit. So the remaster, fuck it. The first proper Gabriel Knight game from '93, the one Sierra did, is magnificent. One of my favorite games. I actually really like Gabriel Knight 2 as well. I've never finished Gabriel Knight 3, but I suppose sometime in my future there's a Gabriel Knight retrospective series as well. Now that I have kind of an in with some of the folks who did Gabriel Knight, that could be interesting. Oh, shit. 4525. I'm just name dropping like flies. Yeah, I know everybody. No. I'm not like buddy with Jane Jensen or anything like that. I have Sins of the Fathers, the novel. She did novels as well, by the way. I have the Sins of the Fathers novel with her signature on it because I met her at PAX a few years ago, and she was also at the fanfare this year. Didn't really get to talk to her much, but I'm pretty good friends with her husband, Robert Holmes, who wrote the music for the Gabriel Knight games. Because we were allowed to do, they didn't give us permission because he doesn't technically own the rights, but he liked what we did with the music for the first Gabriel Knight game. My band, Error 47, did reimagining record of it called Synths of the Fathers, which we put out on vinyl, and he quite liked that. So I also got to, based on that experience, I got to play drums on a couple of Robert's albums. An album called Sequel, another album called Son of Sequel. Yeah, a couple of those tracks have my drums on it. Yeah, Beast Within book was better than Sins of the Fathers. Yeah, even Jane says that the Sins of the Fathers novel kind of reads like a walkthrough more than a novel. I personally liked it quite a lot. I don't have a physical copy of The Beast Within. My friend Fred from the Backseat Designers has a physical copy of The Beast Within. I am very, very envious because that thing is quite hard to track down. So when I get my hands on that, I don't think she ever did a novelization of the third Gabriel Knight game. I don't think she did. Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm chatting with Ron Meats. I'm gonna save over. Della Lang. Think we need. Sorry, I got a bit of shit stuck in my. Oh, no, don't load. Save, god damn it. Sorry, I'm especially chatty this evening. Not getting a lot of playtime done. So many lights. Yeah, if anyone's photosensitive, don't look directly at the landing pads. Hey, Ron. Oh, it's that dude. One-eyed dude. All right. I saw him a week ago throwing money around like it grew on trees. He said he'd been real busy lately, and that means people are getting bumped off. I don't know where he is now, but if I hear something, I'll let you know. I kind of want to threaten him, because I don't think it has any repercussion. I saved my game. Fuck it, let's threaten him. It's time to get tough. I get a steely-eyed look and say, I'll air out that oversized skull if I don't get the facts now. Oh, that's enough. I'll talk. He was born stupid, and lately he had a relapse. Okay, well, was that good? I don't know. I'll do. He'll fax me, I think. Beast Within. The game removes all the charm, humor, puzzles, atmosphere, horror, and style from my favorite adventure game. Oh, to each their own, I guess. I think GK2 had its moments. My favorite is when Gabriel is locked in the dungeon in the last chapter, and he's about to turn into a werewolf, and he goes into a rage and shouts something like, if you can't manage a simple goddamn fucking diagram, I'll take care of things myself. And the actor Dean Erickson is on Facebook, and I'm not like buddy with him, but you know, Facebook says, hey, your friend Dean Erickson has a birthday. And so I just wrote on his, on his wall, if you can't manage a simple goddamn fucking birthday, I'll take care of things myself. And he'd forgotten, so he just went, huh? I had to explain him, dude, it's a line from that game you were in, remember? Fun times. Okay, I guess we'll hear from Ron at some point. Where to now? Oh, Peter Dull. Let's go have a chat with him. 4674. Off you go. Yeah, that was one of my proud moments. But yeah, it just seems like my life right now just revolves around Tex Murphy. I was gonna play through my friend Paul's game Phantom Fellows. I did one episode of a playthrough, and he was like really excited. Yeah, fuck yeah. And now I've just sort of put it off. And then I got an email from the Space Venture guys who said that they're doing another round of beta testing. So now I got to play through Space Venture. I say as if that's a big chore. We got to play through some Space Venture before they unleash it for the beta tester backers. So my life currently revolves around Tex Murphy. I mean, it's always Space Quest. Everyone knows that. But right now, it's like I'm knee deep in Tex Murphy, elbow deep in Tex Murphy, because I'm playing the games in the evenings, and during the day I'm reading the novels and emailing fucking Aaron Connors. It's wild. I should probably save my game, shouldn't I? Yeah. Every time I go and have a chat with someone, I gotta save my game. So, Peter Dull. Let's go and see what he's about. No action sequence. That's good. He's the vice president of the Transamerica Insurance Company. Most insurance people aren't really that exciting, but he's so boring even looking at him could put you to sleep. He looks like he should be teaching algebra at the local high school. Elbow deep in Utah. I think you get arrested for that in Utah. Did you say hello to the Mormons? I'm pretty sure neither Aaron Connors nor Matt Van Roon are Mormons. I'm pretty sure Chris Jones isn't either. Although Aaron did say that despite playing Tex Murphy, Chris Jones doesn't drink and doesn't smoke. And they pretty much had to twist his arm to get him to light up a cigarette in Under a Killing Moon, because Chris Jones does not smoke. So that's why you never actually see him drag on a cigarette. He just lights it, and then the camera immediately cuts away, because Chris Jones doesn't like to smoke. Doesn't smoke at all. And in the opening of Under a Killing Moon, when he's drunk and the colonel shows up and he's like tipping bourbon into his glass, you can see the cap on the bottle is still on. So yeah. Also, I don't know why they did that. I mean, they could have just poured Coke mixed with water in the bottle. That would have looked something like bourbon, I think. Oh, you need a pillow with a picture of Tex Murphy punching you. Like a body pillow? Like hugging Tex? I don't know. I mean, I'm not that into him. Hi, Anne. Found my Police Quest retrospective. Yeah, I should get back to that at some point as well. I wanted to switch gears a little, and I've always wanted to do Tex Murphy, and just for some strange serendipitous reason, I just decided, hey, I'm gonna play some Mean Streets, and then the whole Aaron Connors thing happened, and it was like, okay, maybe there's, I mean, I don't believe in fate or anything, but it kind of felt like, yeah, this is where I'm supposed to go right now. And after this, I'll circle back to doing Police Quest 3 and then take a deep breath and do Police Quest 4. A Pillow of Keith. Oh, no. Fucking useless bastard. Anyway, what was I supposed to ask this jerk off about? Bosworth Clark. Yes, I've written several insurance policies for Dr. Clark. He's quite eccentric. His laboratory is in Death Valley. I just find it hilarious. There's actually a place called Death Valley. I know it's a real place, but it is. He works with satellites and says the reception is much better in the desert. Try. Thank you. Where is he at? Where's Bosworth? Oh, he's down here. Here we go. 9932. Probably has a security system. Take a detour and mark the poor spin-off Blue Force. See, that was actually, I had a list. I was going to do Police Quest 1 through 4. Then I was going to play Blue Force. And then I was going to do Codename Iceman. You know, just to wrap the whole thing up. Everyone hates Codename Iceman. Pretty sure the people who worked on it hate Codename Iceman. Just for shits and giggles, let's ask this dude about Overlord. Nope. Let's ask this dude about Big Jim Slade. No. Let's ask him about Gideon Enterprises. No. Let's ask him about MTC Corporation. No. Who does your hair? Sorry, can't help you. Oh, damn it. Says the guy from a country that has place names like Ballarop. Yeah. And where the word for speed is fart. Not even kidding. Well, let's go and have a chat with... Are there any more we need to investigate and talk to? I don't think so. No, I think we're good. So now we can actually go and enjoy some time at... Let's start with Greg Cole. I fucking know there's gonna be a shootout sequence at least one of these locations. So we're on our way to Greg Call, and we're definitely gonna be saving our game here. Maybe I should play Iceman, even though I know it'll be really frustrating. Apparently, Iceman, it's your standard Sierra frustrating adventure game. Like, it really ramps up frustration, dead end scenes, all that sort of shit. Then it turns into a fucking submarine sim for the last portion of the game, and that section is just fucking brutal. From what I've heard, I haven't actually played it myself, but damn. Oh yeah. Isn't there a time limit in Codename Iceman? Probably. I think the worst time limit in any game I've ever heard of is actually an Access game. In Countdown, there's a world timer. If you don't finish the game in, I think it's like, it's really strict. It's like, if you don't finish the game in like 4 hours or something, you just explode and the game is over. And the first bit of that, I've never gotten out of the first bit of the game where you have to escape an insane asylum, and there's a whole sneak section, and damn. Yeah, that game is brutal. All right. Let's go see what Greg is up to. He's not up to a lot because he's dead, but, oh, fucking knew it. I love how they don't scream or anything, they just go, ooh. I think these are mannequins come to life or something. Shit, there's one more. Could you fuck off? Oh, it took a hit. Could everyone just fuck off, please? I don't think there's ever more than 2 guys on screen at the same time. So that makes it a little more tolerable. You can just let off 2 shots. There you go. I think that's done it. Excellent. Greg Hall's apartment is located in Vallejo. Sorry, I don't really speak the language. Texas special power is ducking and shooting. No one else in the universe can do both at the same time. Well, actually, he can't do it either. No, that's right. Oh yeah, the countdown, the screams in the loony bin get irritating real quickly. Yeah, they do, but man, the presentation. Anyway, we'll get there. We're gonna play Marching at Random, same engine as Countdown. It's gonna be fun. I'm not playing Countdown, fuck that. But anyway, Vallejo, it feels quite Spartan, stocked with only the bare essentials. I searched the place carefully, but there isn't much to see. I don't get to search the fucking place? I move the dresser in the bedroom and a map falls to the floor. The map is of an area in California near Mount Shasta and the navigation code 8911. Excuse me. I'm going to go out on a limb and suggest that this was his home address and that must be his lab address, 8911. If the Law and Order boys had found this, they would have taken it. Maybe this is where the laboratory is located. Okay, fine. And I can beat them to the punch. I return to my speeder as quickly as possible. Well, let's go. 8911. Let's not fuck with the Law and Order party, because they can eat shite. Fuck action scenes and adventure games. I was going to say there's a lot of fuck this and fuck that about you, but given your name, fuck generic shooters, it seems par for the course, actually. So, keep being you. Go get him, Tiger. Wireframes. Yay, Six Flags Discovery. Go ride a roller coaster. Watch the dolphin show. No. Let's stick to the investigation, shall we? Try not to hit the mountain, Tex. Which you absolutely can, by the way. I'm not even gonna fuck with the warp system in this crate. Last time I did that, I just sort of overshot my target by 1,000,000 miles, and yeah, I'll take the hit. Gives us a nice, nice quiet time to talk. Gives me plenty of footage of the flight sim. Although obviously I will have to capture some footage of me crashing into buildings and mountains and shit. What the hell's a lorikeet? I've never heard of that before. I know what a parakeet is. Is it like a distant cousin of a parakeet? Ah, Chappers. Good to see you. God's favorite jingle-hatted jester. I thought you were a dog. Well, we definitely are near a mountain. It's actually kind of cool. Like, he's got this secret lab nestled in the mountains kind of thing. Yes. There's going to be an alarm system. Anyway, we fly to the location near Mount Shasta that was circled on the map from Professor Call's apartment. Landing spot is deep in the forest in heavily mountainous terrain. There was one mountain, but okay. After searching the area for a few minutes, I find an opening to a small cave and go inside. The narrow cut in the rock descends about 100 feet and then opens into a large cavern. I see a small light coming from a chamber on the far wall and decide to check it out. This must be Call's laboratory. I am screwed. No, I'm not screwed. Why is there a 1 at the bottom of the screen? This confuses and infuriates me. Okay, well, cabinets. Can I open the cabinet? Using the 3-1 oil that I found in Linsky's lab, I'm able to get the cabinet. Well, that's cool. Ooh, diamonds. We're going to have to use the pawn shop system in the speeder at some point. It's going to be cool. Wait a minute. Can he just call? He calls the 2 freaky girls so he knows how to use video chat. Who do you want to call? You want to call Greg Call? Because Greg Call is quite dead call. See what happens if you touch the red shit. I'll bet it involves death. So obviously we're going to have to. Let me just have a quick look here. Voltage regulation control. There's a switch. Do you know what? You have a point, Mr. FGS. I can't touch it. God, I wanted to lick it. Danger sign pole. Oh, there's my 10-foot pole, actually. Yeah, I'll have that. Oh, I guess not. Get a Ouija board and call. That was hard to say. Okay, let's pull the switch. Throwing the switch shuts down the inertial confinement unit, releasing deadly nerve gas into the room. You have 5 minutes to deactivate the door locks if you want to leave alive. Maybe I should not have done that. You have 5 minutes to deactivate the door locks if you want to leave alive. What the fuck is the robot from Lost in Space doing here? Circuit box. Open circuit box. It's locked. Of course it's locked. Taste the robot. Seems to have caused an electrical surge. Another locked room pause. I know, 5 minutes on the clock. That does not... I mean, I thought, you know, the other place gave me 10 minutes to... It's not in the facts, is it? It gave me 10 minutes to disable the lock, and I thought that was a lot of time, but it obviously wasn't, because he moves like he's... like his back gave out. Control panel. Why can't I just pull the switch again? Throwing the switch shuts down the inertial. You now have 5 minutes. Does it restart the clock? No, it does not. It just gives me the sample again, which is pretty cool. Slide a newspaper under the door. Fuck me. Don't go there. Protective containment was designed for work. I have to read fast because the timer's still going. 2 mechanical arms for handling material. One of the robot seals is damaged. Vial key. Get. Using the mechanical arms, you get the key. Cool. What's in the vial? I'll come back to the vial later. Key. Please tell me that unlocks the desk drawer. Or something. It's Marvin, the depressed robot. No, I think it's the other one. Open circuit board. Yes. Switch 1. Switch 2. Did that do fucking nothing? Move. Energy field switch. Oh. Light switch. Fuck off. Are you kidding me? Oh, I thought I was so close. Shit on a stick. Okay, I'm fucking done for. Yeah, no hurry, Tex. No hurry. What's with the fucking robot? Looks to be in poor condition. Can I open it? Can I turn it off? Warning. Oh, you shitbird. And I can't open the desk drawer because it's locked. Oh, 2 minutes on the clock. I'm fucked. Cabinet. Oh yeah, it's already open. Fuck. Dangerous. Oh. This fucking computer, of course. Plutonium unit. Control panel. Control panel. Switch. You hear a loud humming sound. Fucking turn it off. Fucking turn it off. Inertial confinement unit, main control panel. Okay, maybe it's not what I'm supposed to. Plutonium unit, fusion generator. Just fucking anything. Turn it off. Turn it off, you big pile of shit. Open. Open control panel. Move the switch. On and off. Taste plutonium unit. Sure, why not? No, I look like an idiot, apparently. I would turn this thing on and off. Turn this thing on and off. God damn it. Okay, maybe that was not what I was supposed to do. What's in the stalagmite? Move. A push button. Yes, yes. Oh no. Fuck, don't taste it. On, off. Opens the door. Okay, fine. I have 47 seconds to get Tex's immensely slow ass in gear. Okay, I think I can make it. Still. Fucking leaving. And going back in. There we go. There's a box on the wall behind the robot. I cannot move him. Okay, so this is now accessible if we need it. And we do have the key. Okay, what's in the vial? Nerve agent. Using the mechanical arms, you try to grab the vial, but knock it over instead. It cracks open, releasing deadly fumes. An alarm goes off, and the door slams shut. You have 5 minutes to open the door and leave. Well, it's a good thing we... Shut up. It's a good thing we moved the fucking stalagmite, isn't it? Leaving. At least you leave no loved ones behind. But I think Vanessa is going to miss me. I think Lee's going to miss all the fucking money. Keep shoving at her. Taste vial. I don't think we need to do that. I think we're quite capable of killing ourselves without the need to actually rub it on our lips. What is that 1 doing at the bottom left of the screen? It unnerves me slightly. Okay, well, let's not fuck with the chamber anymore. Let's just move the stalagmite just in case anything else is gonna fuck with us. Okay. Who's gonna feed Lee lipsticks? I know. More stalagmites. Flat file. Vine. Oh, this is a different hotspot. Cool. What happens if I move this? No. Flat file. A large flat map file. Can I open it? It has a map in it. A map of California. Navigation code 1700. Lost touch and diamond mine 1700. Haven't been there. Oh, cross that off our list, by the way. Okay. I'll have that. What's with the vine? A very thorny vine. Gotta taste it. It's a vine full of poison. The end. Well, that was abrupt. Wow. Yeah, wow indeed. This means we're technically starting this shit over. Then again, the Restream.io bot says, congratulations! Thanks, dickhead. Okay, well, now we know what we're doing, I guess. Get the diamonds. Open the control panel, or just look at the control panel. Flip the switch. Oh, right, no. Oh, fuck you. Danger! Danger! Warning! Danger! Sorry. Leaving. Remember to get the stripper pole. Yes, I will. We need that back at the other lab. I forget. The one with the monkey. Okay, let's not fuck with the control panel. Have a look at the danger sign. It's a sign that reads danger. Okay, thanks. I will taste danger. It's out of reach. Damn. All right. Oh, no. Back. Fuck with control panel. Yes. I did. It did not go well. I'll have the key and nothing else. Open this, look at the map, even though the triggers in this game are pretty much pointless. The game doesn't check if you know the nav code or not. It'll let you go there. Let's not fuck with the stalagmite. Let's not fuck with the vine, unless there's something interesting in the vine. No, it's poisonous, probably venomous. Everything else. Circuit box. Can't open this circuit. Oh, I can open the circuit box. Circuit box. Energy field switch. That's the one. On and off. Whoop. And this was just a light switch, right? What light turns on and off if I do that? Oh. The the MS Paint light in the top right corner. It's out of reach, so you're not in the danger zone then. No, not unless I start knocking shit over, lick vines and shit like that. Computer, this will inevitably require a pass card. Do I have Greg Call's pass card? I don't remember. What? Okay, I'll lick the computer. Move. Open. Only qualified personnel are allowed to do that. If you're not careful, you could receive a powerful electric shock. What a shame. Okay, let's check the fax machine. It is operational. Turn it on. Move it. Key. Hello. Small desk key is under... Ah, desk key. You don't say. Money, ammunition. $500, I'll have that. And some ammo. Fine, so not really essential. Did I not get the pole? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did get the pole. It's just still there on screen. Wait, is there nothing else I'm supposed to do here? Am I not supposed to fuck with this thing? The plutonium unit? Inertial confinement unit? Control panel? It's got a switch on it. Main control panel. On, off. What does that do? Open. Move. Open fusion generator? No. Opening this device might vaporize you, as opposed to licking random vines. It tastes like a 4-letter word, and the word isn't good. Wait, what do I do with this? Nothing? Okay. This was kind of a letdown, wasn't it? I should actually... Maybe it's trying to power up and you need something to power it with. Yeah, but there's really nothing here. I got some ammo and I got some other shit. And I got the 10-foot pole. I even forget which lab the pole is used in. Also, I really should have made a note of which cards I have, because it seems like I'm gonna have to backtrack a bit. What's the best way to note this? So I have Carl's card. Put an exclamation mark next to him. And the other one was Cal Davis's card. We went to visit. No, it was Ron Morgan's card. I had that one because I read that at his place with the nylons where D. Snyder likes to hang out. I do not believe I've read Larry Hammond's. I do not believe I've read John Klaus's. And I certainly haven't read Cal Davis's because I don't know what color it is yet. So I guess we go and check out Bosworth Clark. The robot. Can you use the robot? I don't think so. He said it was old, 20 years old, poor condition. I'll move him around. I'll turn him on and off.
Danger! Warning! Danger!
I'll give him a lick. I'll pick him up. Won't fit in the trunk. No. Robot is useless. I'm gonna leave. Maybe when we get the dude's pass card. Check inventory. Good idea. Damn, I have a lot of shit. Damn, I have a lot of shit. Okay, well, I can check how many pass cards I have. There was one. There was one above it. red. Zzzt. Zzzt. The red one is Ron Morgan's. What's the other one? Blue. So that's Carl's. I don't think I have any other pass cards. Oh yeah, I do. I have one. Green. John Klaus's. Alright, so I should also put in a notation that says I've read it. I've read that one. I've read Ron Morgan's. I haven't read John Klaus's yet. At least as far as I remember. Good call, Fia. That was very well done. Breakfast. Okay, I'm gonna start pawning shit. That was worth $8. What about the magazine? Doesn't want that. He wants the fucking breakfast. He does. Oh yeah. Oh, I can pawn the breakfast. Would you like a newspaper? That was $2. How about some Cheetos? $4. Nylons? $4. Jesus Christ. I was gonna pawn the book, but oh, would you like some pizza? $6. Would you like some juice to go with that? $6. Fish food? $100. Okay. I'm not giving you my pole. Fuck no. I can't scroll up. Okay, there we go. Pawn the diamonds. That's $6,000. Tray? I got $200 for the tray. Cool. The list is kind of bugging out when I pawn something. A cigarette. Would you like a cigarette? $2. Excellent. Not getting my pole. Fuck that. Test tube. $60. Chemicals. $200. Gallium arsenide. $4,000. Fuck yeah. Oil, ladder. These things sounds like things we're gonna need. Pills. $4. Fuck that. I'll have them back. Check ledger, lamp, whiskey. $80. Yeah, all right, fine. Lamp. $80. I guess. Grade sheet, note, lease, tape, message. I guess that's it. Oh, watch. Pawn that. 80. Oh. That's because it's still highlighting the whiskey. How do I scroll down on the pawn shop? How do I do anything in this fucking game? Pretty much anything but keys and pass cards should be pawned. Oh, hi Pickle Duck. Good to see you. How do I scroll up and down in the pawn shop list? Do I use tab? No? Oh, this game's a bit too old for that tab shit. Reclaim. Oh, that's how you scroll up and down. Oh, so I got 1,600 for the watch. 3,000 for the lamp. Holy crap. Don't pawn the screwdrivers or the 10-foot pole. Well, no. I would never do that. I did pawn the pills. I only got like $3 for it or something. But, interestingly, the nylons went for a cool 20. And they're used. And also, the pizza, $6. But the fish food, $100. And the tray, $200. And the cigarette, $2. Anyway, that was fun. Fuck it, let's pawn the newspaper. $60. Okay. Yeah, I think we're done with this. Exit. We got some more money for Lee. I love pawning the useless items. I'll get my $1 for a cigarette button. I think we got like $3, $6 for that. Okay, I don't think there's any more shit to do here. We could go and see John Klaus, but I kind of want to check out Bosworth Clock. So how's everyone doing this evening? Oh, and I should probably work out which... it was Cal Davis's lab, wasn't it? Cal Davis's lab was the one that need... Yeah, get box from monkey cage, find pole. We've got that. So we need to get back and do that. Nylons are more valuable to certain buyers because they're used. I don't kink shame. You do what you want. As long as it's consensual and everyone has a safe word, you go to town, my friend. Well, within obvious limitations, of course. I'm not advocating anything useless. $1 for a cigarette butt? Sonny Bonds should raid Keith. Yeah, because that's like a day's pay, a week's pay, 1 month's pay. Pawning the Nylons is a wonderfully unglamorous end to that saga. Yeah, because Dee Snider didn't want to know anything about them. Tried asking about them, she was like, nah. And she even said, she's the one who said, hey, I left my nylons at his place. Could you... Well, she didn't actually say go get him. She said have him call me. But still, I had her nylons. She didn't want them. The safe word is, oh God, please help me. Or please God help me. I thought the safe word would be, they're in my head, they're in my head. That's a great callback. Come on, autopilot. You're just gonna type that, yeah. They're in my head, they're in my head. This game's the creepiest thing in this game is that bit where you find the tape recorder. That was the bit where I went, yeah, this game has something. Tell him I still have those handcuffs. That was the second thing. That was the second thing. Yeah. What is up with the pink splotch ahead of us? Is that supposed to be a landing strip or a football field or the river of slime from Ghostbusters 2? Kind of feel like we should save over a different game just in case. Greg calls Mountain Retreat. That was number 4. Larry Hammond didn't really give us much, did he? Sonny Fletcher certainly didn't. We can always go back to Sonny. So let's see. Bosworth Clock. Just sounds like a big burly dude, doesn't he? Bosworth Clock. Savvy Davy. So what's left of Pepto-Bismol Stadium? Oh, must be the housekeeper's day off. Looks like a cyclone ripped through the clock's lab. And it might be funny if it weren't for the fact that there's a man lying in a pool of blood on the floor, dead as a rock. Good, we got a safe game here. Oh look, more Robbie the Robot shit. It's like, yeah, the dead body will have to wait. We're gonna have to take a look at the robot first. Oh, there's a switch on the robot. What does it do? Not a whole lot. I'll have the robot. Does it say what the switch does? Oh, it just makes the robot shut the fuck up. Power units. Door. Large metal door. Oh, it must be the one on the left side. It's locked. Don't have the key. How about the cabinetto? This doesn't open, but a door might. You said it had a door. Oh, that would be the door, the other door on the list. Well, that's a mess. Table. Move table. Nothing. Cigarette butts. Camel cigarette butts. I think we know who that is. Matchbook. from the Big Surf Hotel. And that is our friend Big Jim Slade. Big Surf Hotel. Sorry, that's a spoiler, I know, but 5162. And a little parentheses around that one, because that's where he's fucking hiding out. Let's have that. And the list. Caged Rats includes the names of top civic, political, and business leaders in the state. Good times. Broken glass. Oh, that list of people are people that the Overlord Project wants to. Maybe the blood tastes like soup. I'll have the broken glass. He did. He picked it up. Okay. Is that a key card here? Is that a key card here? So keep looking. Well, yeah. Well, obviously. Obviously, there's a key card here. Panel, computer, dead scientist. Okay, we'll have a look. The man lies sprawled on the floor. His eyes are wide open and bulging. The body is cold, but not quite stiff. He probably died within the last 18 hours. I find a thin steel cord around his throat. Looks like a pro's work. Let's move him around, shall we? There's his wallet. Open the wallet. You see an ID card with the name Bosworth Clark. And it also has money in it. $50. Okay, but stealing from a dead man is not a real class act. I was gonna say... SCRH is the only Twitch streamer playing this narrow category. Oh, the Mean Streets category? Yeah, I was actually kind of surprised there was like a list of people watching this category. You know, on Twitch, instead of the game you're playing, you select it as a category, and it gives you a little number of how many people are watching. I think it's about 20 or someone. But a pro would have disposed of the murder weapon. Yes. Looting his corpse? Absolutely. Fuck that. Appointment books. One of the pages is marked. Call Frank Shimming. We are definitely going to ask Mr. Shimming about... Where the fuck did you go, you dipshit? Shimming. Oh, because he's at MTC. MTC. There you are. Frank Shimming. MTC Corp. Because he's up here. Did I not visit them? I am dead certain I went to see Shimming. Oh, Gideon Enterprises. Oh, sorry. That's where he's hanging out. Gideon Enterprises. Ask about Bosworth Clark. Dead. It's not looting, it's just creatively rearranging property. I'll have that. Can I just take his whole wallet? Yes, I can. Okay. What's with the computer? Won't operate without a pass card. What's with the panel? It's short-circuiting. There's a monitor bank, some of which are broken. Display information received from a satellite. There's a switch which says computer monitors. Okay. I'll fuck with that. That did nothing. What do you suppose it does? Computer monitors. Probably just turns them on and off. Drawer. It's locked and you don't have the key. Wait a minute. Can I taste the dead scientist? You have serious psychological problems and you should not be allowed to walk the streets. Well, he's got my number there. Wait, was that the panel? Kind of wanna lick the monitor bank full of sparks. That did nothing. Oh, shit. What a wasted opportunity. I swear to God, sometimes when I hit a key, it takes like 4 or 5 hits to register. Chair. Move the chair. There's got to be something under the chair. Nothing under the chair. Calendar. It's got to be something under the calendar. Move calendar. Compartments. Fucking knew it. But move the UCA compartments. Open the fucking compartment. It's locked and you don't have the key. Oh, okay, never mind. Stocks. 50 shares of stock worth $500. I'll have that. We're just robbing everyone blind, aren't we? Is this a big pile of cocaine? Or are those cigarette butts? Are those in fact the cigarette butts? Holy shit. Can you open the dead signs? Good question. Let's find out. Nah, it's not open enough, pigs. Ah. Don't look at that. Look at the scientist. Now open the scientist. Do what? Turn him back on. You need professional help. Damn. Game got sassy. Okay, I think those are gloves, but they look like disembodied hands. That's like a year's pay in cigarette butts for Sonny. Ah, here we go. Control panel. Switch 1. Satellite visual station. I don't think it's going to do anything. Okay, it did something. Station 2. Well, this is all very interesting, but of course we're going to have to lick it. Can't you think of something better to do? No, you're not really giving me anything. Blueprints of a high-frequency relay satellite. Move. Get. Alrighty, Heidi. Can I not have the suspicious-looking gloves? I want the gloves. I cannot have gloves. I cannot walk around the fucking corpse either. You just triggered a satellite falling on your head just before the last scene. Ah, yeah, shit. Well, there's gotta be a key in here. I had to look behind the calendar, I had to look at the dead scientist, I had to look at the computer. First of all, this fucking pass card's gonna be here. And there's a couple of things that are locked, so there's gotta be a key. So, this door is locked. Does the robot have anything? I mean, you can turn him back on. I can move him around. He's got a switch on him. And that just turns him back on again. Can he? The robot do anything interesting? Power unit. A large power unit. I'll turn it off, see what happens. No. I'm missing something. I am missing something. Oh shit. You didn't see. Sometimes it just really over delivers. I tap the button, tap the key once, and it jumps to verbs, I guess you should say. Nothing on the table? Well, I guess not. It is lying on its side, but no. Is this anything? Panel, computer, dead scientist chair, calendar. There's behind the calendar was just you know, stuff that we stole. That's the control panel. The drawer is locked. We don't have the key. Does this mean we have to come back here or something? Or is there a hotspot on the... Yeah, just step on the blood, why don't you? A brilliant idea. So you would assume the whole sink and kitchen thing over there to the right would be something of use. But it is not. And this did fucking nothing. I mean, there's a bowl, there's a pair of gloves. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. Sink. Move sink. Turn it on, turn it off. Water. Looks like ordinary tap water. The water tastes cold and clean. Okay. Move water. Take a deep breath and rethink that idea. Okay, we're definitely supposed to do something with the water. Let's hold on to that thought. Gloves. Cup. Sandwich. Other work gloves. This will help us not get electrocuted by something. Ski Utah. We're going to fill the cup with water for whatever reason. Sandwich. Let's eat it. The bologna has gone brown and hard, but you decide to eat some of it anyway. Afterwards, you feel slightly nauseous. And then we take it. Okay, so sink, turn on, water, get. No? Let's wash down the bologna sandwich. Move water? Open. Okay, so I don't put water in the cup. Use gloves on water. Well, there's no inventory. So either you have the item you need or you don't. So that's why every time there's a drawer that says it's locked and you don't have the key, if you have the key, the drawer just opens. Which is kind of a strange way to do things, but I mean, I get it. And the gloves didn't do anything. Well, now we left the water running. I don't know what that does. It's just stepping all over the blood again. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something I'm missing. There's a vent in the top left corner. But this hot... No, we're not leaving yet. Bad bologna sandwich turns Tex into a streamer. Oh, it makes him feel slightly nauseous. I'm just gonna step on so much blood. Oh, he didn't even want to pick up the cup. No, he did pick up the cup. See, the problem is stuff doesn't disappear from the screen when you pick it up. The 10-foot pole didn't disappear either. This is very perplexing. Do you know what? Just to keep things moving along, I'm going to have a quick look in Ye Olde Walkthrough. Let's see. Boss. Fuck off. Bosworth Clark's lab. Go to the table at the bottom left. Look at the cigarettes. Look at the matches. Get a nav code. Yep. List. Broken glass. Cabinet. What? Look at the list. Move broken glass. I picked up the broken glass. Oh, no, I didn't. Open the door with the key. Take the canister. And the stocks and the bonds. Also take the satellite transmission unit. Did I pick up a satellite transmission unit? I don't think I did. Okay, I'll circle back to that one. Move the body, open the wallet, take the money, look at the appointment book, move the calendar, take some stock. Oh. No, I did not. That was the calendar I opened. I picked up the glass shards instead of moving them. Oh no. Move the sandwich and take file cabinet key. Shit, I think I fucked this up big time. I think I'm dead man walking. I'm stepping on his fucking head. I soft locked. I absolutely soft locked. Why does the game let me pick shit up that it knows I'm gonna need later? Okay, back to the skimmer. Speeder. Sorry, wrong game. Reload save game. Well, I didn't eat the key, but taste the broken club. Well, it's in my inventory now, so I'm fucked. All right, let's load that one. Do it all over again. Alrighty, Heidi. Move broken glass. There's a key. I'll have that. List. Look at list. Move list. I'm just gonna move everything. No, get it. Matchbook. Open matchbook. Inside the matchbook is the handwritten address of Bosworth Clark's lab, which is where we are now. Cigarette butts, camels. Oh, fuck you. And the table is a table. Okay, this means we can open the cabinet now. Oh, but the door might. Oh, fuck you. There we go. Power unit, satellite transmitter, canister. I will move the power unit. I will turn it on and off. I will look at the satellite transmitter. I will move it. I will open it. I will turn it on and off. I will taste it. I guess you'll taste anything that doesn't taste you first. Damn straight I will. I'll have that. Canister. I will look it. I know I'm supposed to open it, but I'll just move it a bit. Open it. Stocks and bonds. I'll have those. Screw the robot. Screw the power unit. Let's go and move some sandwiches. Oh yeah, definitely an Access game. I don't remember. Can you soft lock yourself in Under a Killing Moon? I actually don't think you can. I think they sort of improved their design philosophy on that one. I can't open the cabinets. Can I move? I really can't open the cabinet? Are you shitting me? Oh, I'm supposed to look at it? Oh, there we go. I'll move the gloves, then I'll get them. I'll move the cup. I'll open the cup. I'll get the cup. I'll move the sandwich and get the key. And then I'll have the sandwich. Open the sandwich. Alright, yeah. I missed a trick there. Hello. Oh, I forgot to rob him blind. Can I stand in his blood while I do it? I guess not. Okay. Move scientist. Open wallet. Rob him fucking blind. Look appointment book. Open appointment book. Call Frank Shimming. Got it. I'll have his fucking wallet too. Panel. Let's go. Monitor bank. That's fine. Drawer. Open. Data. Lieutenant Commander data. Various computer listings of satellite transmissions data, none of which makes sense to you. Just for shits and giggles, I'll move it. I'll open it. I'll turn it on and off. And I'll have a lick of it. It tastes like paper and ink. And then I'll get it. Because the walkthrough said it was important. What else am I missing? Okay. Cigarette butts, matches. Got it. List, broken glass, cabinet key, cabinet, open canister, take the stocks and bonds, satellite transmission unit, move body, open wallet, take money, appointment book, open it, move calendar. Oh, I forgot the calendar. But that's just money. I mean, just money. It's Lee's lipstick money. Look at the panel, open drawer, take the data from inside. That's it. That's all we're supposed to do. So let's not look at the walkthrough anymore. And let's fucking go. that was fun. Before we go anywhere else, let's just have a chat with our good friend Frank Schimming, who's really, really far away. Maybe we can go visit the Lost Dutchman mine? I have a feeling that's even further away. No, it's actually closer. Okay, we can go there, or we can go to the Big Surf Hotel. Which one's closest? Oddly enough, the Lost Dutchman mine is closest, so let's go there. Oh, it's really cold in here. I was just checking to see if any of the windows were open. Try not to crash into the large dirt mound, Tex. Pickle Tom. Oh, I forgot to rob the body. SQH 2024. I wish I was important enough to have an IMDb page where people could put quotes in. Because I not to sound arrogant, I just forget a lot of the times. Like if I do a Let's Play series, sometimes I get comments on a Let's Play series and there's a little timestamp that says I cracked up here, and I have to go and look at the timestamps because I have no idea what the fuck I said. I'll just blur. Come on, Autopilot, you can do it. Space Quest Historian, the movie. My life is not that interesting. Unless we do like a fictional, like the Alien Space Quest Historian. He could have a movie. He could do shit. But my life is not that interesting. You see Weird Al's document. Yeah, but he actually accomplished things in his life. Or is, I guess. He's still alive. Gotta appreciate Tech for being a man who wears trousers that match his car seats. Yeah. Alright. Lost time. I forgot to save, didn't I? Oh, I fly to the site of an old gold and diamond mine that was circled on Professor Call's map. I look inside the mine shaft and around the property, but it looks as if it has been abandoned for some time. Nothing else to see or do at this location. Why is it even there? Interesting. Okay. Let's go to... Why the fuck is it there? Anyway, let's go to Big Jim Slade's place. And then we'll go back and have a chat with Frank. 5162. Ah, Fia, thanks a lot. If you mention a bit in the video, you quote the timestamp. See, that's really helpful for me, and I wish I had the same foresight and fortitude to do that whenever I leave a comment. Oh, excuse me. I almost didn't stream today because I've been a bit tired all day, but I figured, nah, you know what? I didn't stream yesterday, so I'm gonna do it today. It's always a good time to play Tex. I was sort of 50-50, like, do I want to do it? Do I want to go to bed early? Nah, I kind of want my Tex fix. So here we are. The mine is there for flavor and world building. Well, that makes sense. The terrain is kind of freaking out, but again, I guess that's par for the course. Which, you know, incidentally, no pun intended, but Access Software made some really good golf games. Lynx 386 is probably the most well-known, but I used to play world-class leaderboard on my Commodore 64 and didn't realize until much later that that was an Access Software game too. Big Jim Slade. To hell with Bosworth Clark. Actually, to hell with Jason Gideon. because I might. No, I got the footage. I just don't know if. See, this is the problem when they only give you 10 fucking save game slots. Big Surf Hotel, Big Jim Slade. I'm gonna save over this one. I love golf games, but I suck at playing them. See, that's the thing. I love golf games too, and for the most part, I'm really good at them. I wouldn't know how to play golf in real life. Absolutely none. But Wii Golf, like the original Wii Golf, not the Wii Motion Plus thing. I can't work with that thing. But the original Wii Sports Golf, I'm fucking there, dude. And incidentally, I'm gonna self-plug this one. Have a search on my YouTube channel for Golfing with Torpedo Bear. If you haven't seen that series, it's basically me and my buddy Torpedo Bear playing a shitload of golf games. Some of them fun, and some of them abject fucking terrible. And we've done 2 live golf videos where we actually went to a local mall in Denmark, like chock full of like kids and parents trying to play mini golf, and there's 2 idiots running around with cell phones acting like fucking idiots and filming themselves playing mini golf. So it's some of my favorite stuff we've done on the channel, and they have terribly few views, so please go and have a look at that if you have any interest in golf or idiots whatsoever. Big Surf Hotel may have been nice once, but that was when Reagan was president. Since that time, the years and the management have run it into the ground. I walk up to the desk where a short, burly man is, in a dirty t-shirt, is watching TV. I asked to see the register and noticed that a man named Big Jim Slade, why would he check in under his own name, was in room 305. That's the same man that was on the list I got from Arnold Dweeb. I asked the manager if he remembers Slade. Yes, I remember. He was a big, mean-looking guy, left yesterday. His room hasn't even been cleaned yet. Why would the short, burly man just show us the fucking list? Oh, so many messages. I managed to beat without hints when I was young. I had to call Access to find out how to get past a bug that fucked up the middle of this game. Oh, you're talking about Amazon. Oh yeah, I've never. I don't think I've seen more of Amazon than the intro cinematic. I tried to play Countdown because, you know, back when I was young and we just finished Martian Memorandum, so I was like, yeah, let's try Countdown. It was just so brutal. We gave up almost instantly. But yeah, never played Amazon. Anyway, there's a few empty beer bottles, cigarette butts on the floor, and a Playboy magazine, not Playbub, as it was renamed in subsequent games, featuring the girls of Freaktown. Yes, you can make your Total Recall jokes now. In the garbage can is a fax that says, add Lola Lovejoy to your hit list, because fuck her, apparently. And not in the fun way. Lola Lovejoy? I have questions. The boys at MTC think she knows too much. The initials at the bottom of the fax are RK. Who do we know who has the initials RK? Because that's not Mr. Shimming. I'm just scrolling through my list to see if we have an RK. This is gonna look stupid when I look back at the chat. We got Ron Morgan, we got a Greg, we got a Della, we got a John, we got no RK. Jason Gideon would be JSG. It's not R. Kelly. I fucking hope it's not R. Kelly. Read the magazine for the articles. Yeah, okay, so we got Lola. RK. I'm just gonna write that down. This is starting to look like a proper detective ledger. Something like big letters. Just I don't. There's that. You know what? Save it for Martian Memorandum. There's a screen much like this one, where there's just text, and text gives his text, where text gives his inner monologue and shit, and there's a notepad with a lot of, you know, names scrawled on it, and there's in big letters it says, "I don't trust him!" exclamation mark underlined. So yeah, I just need a red corkboard and a red corkboard and string, or a corkboard and red string, which is what you actually typed. I gotta stop rambling and start playing the fucking game. Okay, Lola. Okay, we're gonna head over and have a chat with Boss. No, not Boss. Where the fuck? Gonna have a chat with Frank Shimming while we ask Vanessa. Who's probably gonna turn out useless as usual, and then fucking Lee about this Lola love toy. Anyway, let's go and have a chat with Frank, because he's pretty far away, so we have time. 650. He's all the way over in San Francisco. Oh, we're in fucking LA, dude. All right, Vanessa.
Yes?
Oh, we've lost the sass, have we? Oh, not the sass. The opposite of sass. Lola love toy.
Look for my fax.
Oh, you know who she is. Good. Excellent. Well, that was easy. Ask if she's up for some parcheesi. That is a reference to... Where does parcheesi show up first in Tex Murphy? Because it's like a running joke. Like, people don't play strip poker in Tex Murphy games. They play parcheesi. There's the scene at the start of Overseer where Sylvia Linsky comes in and he's playing parcheesi with himself, and he just dumps all the pieces in a desk drawer and flips it over. I think there's mention of parcheesi in Pandora Directive. It might even go all the way back to Under a Killing Moon, but I remember in Under a Killing Moon you take some saucy photos of the pizza lady's husband. The fuck's her name? Anyway, take some saucy pictures. He's playing Strip Twister, not Parcheesi. I don't know why I remember that. Yes, Sal, that's right, yes. And Francesca. Sal and Francesca. The big slice, whatever. And the only reason why the Slice of Heaven pizza isn't in Pandora Directive is because sadly the actress who played Francesca passed away. 6. You have a fax. I have a fax. We all have fax. She's at her club. Cool. Let's go and get her. 4603. No questions asked. Thanks, Vanessa. But we have arrived with the sandwich. A moldy bologna sandwich at Mr. Shimming. So we'll have a chat with him first and then go check out whatever toy Lola sticks in her love. God, I'm sorry. Did I mention it was late? Structured has never heard of Twister used outside of sexual contexts. Yeah, Francesca's voice says Sal. And I mean, her whole performance was just, the volume was up to 11 and her accent was just brilliant. Okay, Frank, I don't even want to save my game. I'm just gonna grill the fucker. Bosworth Clark. Got a call from someone named Bosworth Clark several days ago. He said he had something very important to talk to me about. I told him I was a busy man and to call back for an appointment. I haven't heard from him since. Overlord. Overlord. That name means nothing to me. Bribe. Is this a joke? Well, no. And if I threaten him, I'm screwed. You know what? Eat shit. I'm leaving. Let me guess. Lola's place or club is on the far side of the map, right? No, it's right next door. Cool. Why are you talking with Phil Donahue? Maybe he would be down for a game of Strip Parcheesi. God, I hope. Maybe that'll loosen him up a bit. Pickle Dog says he's heard of Naked Twister used to refer to things that aren't even related to the game of Twister. But that, I mean, I'm not an American, but I hear it's like a high school rite of passage. Like the first time you get drunk and all the kids start playing Naked Twister, and maybe I'm just watching the wrong movies. Could be. You guys are going on about chocolate. Actually, not bad. What was this one? This was the Big Surf Hotel, because I thought shit was gonna go down, and my reason for that was because in Overseer, shit goes down at the Big Surf Hotel. There's a whole sneak section, you gotta hide, and when you rifle through, because Big Jim Slade is still there, so you have to rifle through his cabin, his hotel room while he's still in there. And eventually he comes out of the shower and you have to hide in a closet, and if you leave one thing where it's not supposed to be, like if you open a cabinet and you forget to close the cabinet, insta death. Oh yeah, much bigger role in Overseer. God damn. So anyway, this is Lola Fuck Toy, and we shall save our game. There's also an interesting thing. They've no problem with naming her Lola Love Toy, but in Pandora Directive, there's a character called Lucy Love in the game, but in the novel, and presumably in the original script, she was called Lucy Lust, which is not that offensive a word, but okay. I mean, maybe for Utah, but Lola's place is busy tonight with its garish red and yellow lights flashing and a steady crowd working its way inside. I get a table near the front of the stage, as I'm horny as hell. Then I start jerking off in my fedora. I tell the waiter I need to see Miss Lovetoy and a napkin on an official matter. He slips behind the stage. A few moments later, Miss Lovetoy appears, saunters over to my table and sits down. She looks like the kind of woman you could score with even if you played your cards wrong. I don't know about that. Okay. I'm just going to ask her about... Oh, god damn it. It's one of these things. I am swimming in money, but let's put a pin on this. We don't know who she knows yet. Just beat her up. I don't think that's going... we're in a nightclub. That does not sound like it has a happy ending to me. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a note of every character she wants a bribe for. Ha 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 ha. She wants one for Frank Shipping. Tell me about Overlord. Make it worth my time. Now this I actually kind of want to hear. You said she knows too much, huh? My ads were an airline, Disney parks, crazy old lady stealing chips, and a Blizzard game. There's a marquee that just says totally awesome. And big guys. Big guys, nude freaks, totally awesome. Sounds like a fun evening. There's Overlord. What about the scientists? Karlinsky? No. Greg Call? No. And we tried, well, I can't remember. Bosworth Clark? Nope. RK? Nope. So Frank Shimming and Overlord is really the big stuff. Is there anything else we get? Well, John Klaus, I suppose. Nope. Nope, she's not into that shit. I was going to ask her about Larry Hammond for no reason whatsoever, but no, she doesn't know. Don't mind me, ladies. I'm just checking my nose. Just stand there and look pretty in the meantime. She failed. Oh, Big Jim Slade. I can ask her about that. Nope. That's really it. So it's not like she's like a fountain of information. I guess Tom Griffith might be an idea. See, here we go. You know what? I will pay her for those 3 bits of information. Let's start with 200. Let's get to 300. You'll have to do better. Okay, 500. Thanks, buddy. Tom Griffith was interested in running MTC by himself. MTC and the Law and Order Party are... I forgot to ask about Law and Order. Are developing a project together, and Griffith didn't want Frank Shimming to know about it. So, really, Griffith is the bad guy, and not Frank Shimming, because in Overseer, Griffith isn't in Overseer, and Frank Shimming is really the... well, he's not the bad guy, because that's J. St. Gideon, but, well, spoiler. MTC and Law and Order are good asks, too. Okay, yeah. I'm not sure what she can tell me about MTC that we don't know already, but Law and Order, definitely. Anyway, he hired me to get cozy with Shimming and keep an eye on him. Griffiths gave me the key to an apartment where I was supposed to entertain Shimming. Really? Okay, we asked him about Bosworth Clark. We're definitely going to ask him about... I forget who we were talking to. Oh, yeah. Lola Love Toy. Definitely going to have to ask him about that. And... Office Love Nest. NC4605. Oh, man. Those two are really close together. Like if he enters, like if he's going on a trip with his wife and says, "Oh, I left something at the office," and accidentally keys in 4605 instead of 4650. Like, oh shit. Oh, sorry. No, I didn't. Okay. Definitely gonna go check that out. We could go back and talk to Griffith, but yeah, okay, we can do that. I make such delightful copious notes. Law and Order. Don't give anything for free. How about 300? 400? Close, but it's $500 every time. All right. Thanks, buddy. Law and Order and MTC are working together on some new device. Tom Griffith, the head of MTC, sees Robert Knott and other Law and Order people. Oh, yeah, Robert Knott. RK. Well, that kind of solves that, doesn't it? Wants Lola dead for some reason. And he's an Overseer too, but he's a lot more friendly in Overseer. He doesn't want anyone dead. But he is a candidate for the Law and Order Party, so he is a galloping racist. Definitely need to go and have a look at this guy. Fine. I'll ask about Overlord first. Yeah, I know, $500. Tom asked me about that. He wanted to know if Frank Shimming ever mentioned it. Okay, so Tom is the brains behind this. I'll make a note of that. Project manager. Oh, I already knew that. Cool. Robert Knott. $500. I know. He's the head of the Law and Order party. I don't know where my accent just went. He's quite the mystery man. He controls much of the action of the city, but he's hard to find. I don't think he's looking for publicity or notoriety. He wants to control things without actually appearing to do so. Alright, I'm just going to crack her head in and then leave. No time for diplomacy. I threaten to bash and crack heads if I don't get the right information. Fucking knew it. Worth it. Incoming facts. Is it shimming? Is it shimming? Yes. Get off this case or you'll be sorry. Let's go and have a chat with him. He seems like such a nice guy. Such a nice guy. We'll go talk to him first. And then we'll go to his little love nest. There was a bug. Not Robert Knott, the heir to the Knott's Berry Farm empire. Yeah, why waste energy walking out when you can get thrown out instead and beaten viciously? Damn, I thought there was going to be a short stream. I just looked over at the clock, and I've been going for an hour and 47 minutes. There are locations in Quest for Glory where you can pick your nose and get thrown out, and it's faster than walking. Seems harsh, but okay. Hi. You must be wondering why I keep coming around. Hello, Phil Donahue. I just want to know if you know this lovely lady. I enjoyed being with Miss Lovejoy on... Lovejoy? It's not a fucking Simpsons character. Miss Lovejoy on several occasions, but she was no match for me intellectually, and her company, much like yours, became tedious. Okay, I'm still gonna go check out your dirty sheets, you fucking dirty old man. 4605. You pick your nose and open it if you're skilled enough. Aw, Changus. That one hurt. What other NC didn't we have? Well, Law and Order. They have Larry's pass card. I've just realized. And we did the Lola. We're so far into the game that if I don't write shit down, I'm gonna start losing track of everything. And this is, you can improve your lockpicking skills by picking your nose. Holy shit. Okay, well that's interesting. I wonder if there's gonna be a fight sequence here. I'm gonna chance it. I don't think so. There is a fight sequence here. I shouldn't have chanced it. I'm getting kind of good at these. Jesus! Spoke too soon. Shit. There's always two guys on screen. Could you not? Fuck off. Made it. After a gun battle, I opened the door of the apartment. This is where Lola Lovejoy brought Frank Shimming. So that means they had to fight through the oncoming horde of clones before they could get down and dirty? That sounds... Oh, yeah. That sounds inconvenient. Looks like someone else has moved in. I should definitely have saved my game before I went in here. Okay. A good thing I'm gathering footage. Okay, Scandinavian dresser design. Design dresser with a drawer. On the dresser is a mirror and a jewelry box. The drawer is not totally closed. Enjoy your affordable Swedish crap. Lingerie. Size medium. Move. Sniff. Oh, you know we gotta do it. Oh, we gotta do it. Come on, you fucking prudes. Damn, son. Matches. Open that bad boy. Move it. Then open it up. Key. Interesting if true. A bus locker key. The locker has been filed off. It appears that the station address is in Los Angeles. Okie dokie. So, where did I write this shit down? Love Nest. First of all, been here. Bus locker. Key found at Love Nest. NC 5194. Gotta go there. I'll have that. Switch. Standard latch. This is when I'm afraid of touching anything. Except for that, we just used Autodesk Animator's spray filter on all the light bulbs. It worked wonders. Scandinavian Design was a furniture store in the US. Oh, I thought they just meant like IKEA, shit like that. Move jewelry box. It's fastened down. Okie dokie. It's locked and you don't have the key. How about if I lick it copiously? Does not reveal any clues, but you get several large splinters in your tongue. Mirror. There's something behind the mirror. Move mirror. There's a button. A button behind the mirror. I will taste the button. No, I will press the button and a panel opens in the side of the holographic projection unit. Weird. Okay, we'll circle around to that. We're looking for a key. Whatever this color cycling thingamabob is. Table with rounded edges. There's a sign. Danger, electrical field. This is an insta-death, isn't it? This is an insta-death. Move sign. Open sign. Move sign. It is fastened down. Taste the sign. Definitely not messing with the mood globe. Suitcase. There's a tag. Property of Big Jim Slade. Touch this and I kill you. Why is Big Jim Slade fucking around in Frank Shimming's Love Nest? Well, I'm gonna touch it. He's got shirts. He's got ammo. Shirt has a very loud pattern with sweat and liquor stains on it, and also a note. Los Angeles Airbus Station 5194. Is that the same one I just found? 5194. It is. I'll have it for some reason. Can I have the shirts? Yes, I can. I'm gonna pawn them. 50 rounds of ammunition. I'll have that. And the tag is probably the same as the... Yeah, touch this and I'll kill you. Well, I'm dead. Oh, a book. I love a good book. An Elderly Man's Guide to Picking Up Chicks by Dr. Ron Morgan. We've actually seen this one before. I wonder if it's signed. Open it up. You read a few pages and learn that elderly guys should suck on a few lemons before going out with young chicks. This drains off excess drool that could spill out at an inappropriate moment. This game was written by Mormons. Just remember that. Nothing behind the book. I'll have the book. Fuck that. I'm not fucking around with the moon globe. Late 20th century. Very valuable. Worth $2,000 on the street. I'm not having it. I'm not tasting it either. Those 2,000 bucks can stay right here. Bed. Small panels in the headboard. Got an ashtray filled with cigarette butts. I wonder what brand. Unfiltered Camels. Move. Taste. They're chewy and taste like hay and carbon, and they upset your stomach. Yeah, they're not Lucky Strikes, are they? Move ashtray. It won't budge. How many fucking cigarette butts are in it? The box description says, inflatable companion, the loser's friend. Your perfect date at the movies, at the beach, or wherever you go. Warning, do not inflate on windy days. Okay, before we investigate this, let's move it around. Let's open it up. Okay. Why would you bring this to the movies? Why not? Plastic woman in a polka dot bikini. She rates a 9.5. You seriously contemplate getting one for yourself, but decide that another one would just clutter the closet. Jesus H. Titty fucking Christ. Move her around? No. Open her up? No. Turn her on? Doing this seems odd, even for someone from San Francisco. You know we gotta do it. Psychiatric help may be the answer to your problems. Oh, fuck off. Just pick her up. It can't be removed. Oh, come on. I'll have the box. The inflatable woman stays here, but I'll have the box. Do not inflate with Leisure Suit Larry games. Art. Artwork is an interesting post-nuke. Oh, I suppose they're not talking about the concept of artwork. They're saying this particular artwork is an interesting post-nuclear piece called Rope Burn. You can't stand modern art, preferring pictures of horses or Union Pacific calendars. Okay. Move. Ooh, a switchy ditchy. Circuit switch to reset the pressure-sensitive burglar alarm. I guess that's what happens if we pick up the mood globe. I thought it would just electrocute us. Is it an itsy bitsy teeny weeny tiny yellow polka dot bikini? I don't know. Tex is not a fan of the paint train? Well, we have put him into paint train mode, but you were there, you saw it. Let's I'm thinking we leave the room, save our game, come back, try to grab the mood globe for whatever reason. Investigate desk. A binder, you say, with the Law and Order insignia on it. First we move, then we open. You see that someone has written a navigation code of NC 5037. I'll bet that's Law and Order headquarters, but I'll leave a question mark because it might not be, but I think it is. Also, I'll have that. Did two things just disappear? I took the ledger. Did two things just disappear from... Oh. I'm gonna have to check that out. Anyway. I wonder what's in the ashtray. I wonder what... Over 30 cigarette butts are in the ashtray. Taste it. Move. Get. I'm just picking up shit. Get the ashtray as well. It's probably worth something. Flowers. Plastic carnations. Move. Open. Taste. You decided to play the home version of Let's See If This Is Edible. I suppose it was. I'll have them. 30. We're rich. Cabinet. There's a shitload of stuff here. A small cabinet with a door and a VCR. And there's also that switch that magically appeared. Small wooden cabinet door. Let's have a look. Would you like to tell me what's inside? I suppose not. Okay. VCR. Surrealistic unit. Okay. With high definition resolution and 25-year programmability. Remember VCRs, kid? Oh, no, I didn't want to get. I wanted to move it. I wanted to open it. No, I want to turn it on. And slip in the tape that you found at the beach house titled Top Heavy Beach Bimbos from Mars. Okay. But the TV never turns. So he's not going to turn the TV on. He's just going to... Okay, the television. All right, well, we'll turn it on. It's receiving no signal from the VCR, so nothing is shown on screen. You fucking prudes. Probably need to do this again. Oh, the hit list disappeared. Why did it disappear when I grabbed it? Because the hit list was inside? Oh, are we gonna need to go? Oh, Pickle Dog, don't tell me this. Oh. Definitely should have saved before we went in here. Okay, I'm just gonna have a look at what the panel is. Turns off the energy field around the valuable moon globe. Okay, well. So now we can grab that. Okay, so what we need is the hit list. That's basically the most important thing, which we did not get. Also, there was a security alarm. That's probably if I try and grab this thing, right? You lift the globe from its pad and it sets off the pressure-sensitive alarm and shuts the exit. You have 5 minutes. Well, that's fine, because I know where that is. I love how the walking up and down animation is clearly just Chris Jones waddling like a penguin on the spot. Incoming fax. Is it from our admirer? Yes. This is starting to get old, isn't it? And we can't even go back in. It's not like the game has forgotten that we picked all this shit up, is it? Motherfucker. Last time we saved was at Lola's. But I guess we got all her information, so if Pickle Dog is right, this does not, the game doesn't keep track of if you actually have asked anyone. I remember playing an actual retro PC or DOSBox. I'm playing DOSBox. ScumVM does not support this game yet. All right, I'll go look at her, I guess. Tell me about your face. Sorry, can't help you. Fine, leaving. Frank Shimming's fuck nest is 4605. Have to fucking go there again. In the future, we'll have flying cars with car fax machines. Do you know what? Something strikes me. Like, okay, what if fax machines come back in style? They would be electronic. They would be just like text messages. If you read text messages in your car, you're not observing the road. That's a danger. If you had a flying car and you were reading text messages, that would be even more dangerous. So fax machines in a car would be twice as dangerous because you're not only reading while driving/flying, you're also picking up the paper, unrolling the paper, and you basically have your face buried in it. So fax machines in cars is a terrible idea. Pilots read text messages while flying all the time. Yeah, but they have... That's different. But I guess this thing has autopilot, so that actually kind of works. I mean, in the Tesla Effect novel, Tex flies from San Francisco to Mexico, and he just switches on the autopilot and goes to bed, and goes to sleep. So, oh hey Michael, it makes a fax on a vinyl record for you. Yeah, I've actually there's a Laurel and Hardy skit where they have a vinyl player in one of those old wind-up cars. I was like, that sounds like a terrible idea. Okay. Shimming's fuckpad. Save. Oh, incoming fax. Oh. Would you like to tell me something new? Is that a no? Oh, fuck it. Let's do this again. Does health regenerate? I think it does. As a, like in between shootouts. Oh, that was quick. I think I got a pretty lucky RNG on that one. Fuck off, everyone. Okay, that went pretty well. Flawless victory. Okay. Dresser, yes. Drawer, open. Lingerie, taste. Get. Matches, open. Key. What was the key for again? Oh, the boss locker key. Yes. We'll have jewelry box does not open. I forgot about that. The switch is for the lights, and the mirror has the button behind it, which we will press. No, yes, which we will press. And that's it for this. If you enter and leave again, do you have to do the shootout? I think you have to do the shootout every time. I think that's just hard-coded into this shit. Table, it's got a sign, never mind that. Suitcase. Open. Shirts, move. Look. Has a note with the bus stations. It's odd they give you that, that grace of letting you know. Well, I guess they don't, because you do need the key. So if you, I was going to say if you miss one, you can just look at the other one, but, and the book has nothing in it, but I'll take it anyway, in case I grow old and horny. Ashtray was full of hoots. I'll have them, I guess. The box not contain anything special. Or did it? I'll get the box, apparently. Move the art to reveal button. Okie dokie. Squeaky fart. Oh, you heard that, did you? Just be glad you're not in the room. Who cares? Binder hit list. Law and Order confidential hit list. Names not crossed off. Harry Rice. Oh, good. I made the list. And there's Robin. Oh, we definitely needed that. So Robert Knotts wants a lot of people dead. 0132 wants a lot of people dead, actually. Harry Rice is someone we haven't talked to yet. So we haven't been there. Harry Rice also on Knotts Slade's hit list. No idea where he lives. And I am, and Sonny is, and there's no point in warning anyone. So yeah, this was important, no shit. And the binder has the Law and Order insignia on it. We open it, and it's got the NC. That's good. We'll have that. We'll just take the entire ashtray. Flowers do nothing, so we'll just pick those up. And nothing here did anything except for the panel, which you have to open for some reason, even though it's readily visible. Turn that off. And I forget, was there anything? No, the cabinet had nothing in it. And we couldn't watch our porno, so no fucking point. So the last thing we need to do is grab the... Would you stop looking at the fucking blow-up doll, please? And grab the thing, turn off the switch, and fuck off. I'll have that. Man, they really don't want you to take that thing, do they? Harry Rice. I just got that. Thank you. Alright. Look. On and off. Let's go. Pawn this shit and go home. Actually, let's not go home. I'll bet the one thing that goes viral from any stream I've ever done is the one time I did a squeaky fart on stream. Right. We're out of time. I've been streaming for over 2 hours. I really have to start cutting these streams short, or at least stop fucking around. But I will save over... Well, we have to go back to Cal Davis's anyway. So, you know, with the 10-foot pole and everything. I completely forgot all about that because I was busy actually solving the case. So, I'm contemplating saving over Shimming's fuck pad, but I think someone in the chat said they wanted to see this bit with the fuck pad in CGA. So I think we can fulfill some kind of fantasy here. Oh, I didn't know about this. Oh, the idea was that, you know, the mood globe there was a tacky 80s novelty item, and they joked that it would become a valuable collectible, which it now actually is. That's interesting. All right, so I think we can save over Wanda's save game. Yeah. And stick around, Fia. We're gonna have a look at this in CGA, just to fulfill some dirty paint train fantasies. Just this last bit. It is gorgeous. Give me that sweet paint train. That's 7. Load. Oh, we have a fax, do we? A bright green fax. Get off this case or you'll be sorry. I don't know who Case is. I don't even know if he fancies me. Really need to hire better. Anyway, let's go. Fucking hell. Not so much good RNG luck here. Come on, I made it through. Come on. God damn it. Am I not done? Are you not entertained? Did I have a stroke or did I switch to CGA when I looked away? Holy Jesus. This looks... This is barely legible. It's a good thing the interface actually tells you what this shit is, because otherwise that bit in the middle just looks like a giant bloody Mickey Mouse hand. And I don't know, the wall is just making me go cross-eyed. Let's activate the young missus. See what she looks like. She looks like a burn victim. Okay. Well, that was fucking worth it, wasn't it? It's beautiful. I've been staring at it for seconds at a time. You know what? I kind of want to go have a look at Bosworth Clark's lab in this mode. Just to satisfy my curiosity. I want to see what blood looks like in CGA. Oh, shit. What is L? Oh, it's fucking Lee. No, I forgot. I pressed L for load. I'm supposed to press D for disk. Hi.
What do you need, Murphy? Sorry, can't help you.
Ah, shit. Am I out of your price range? Alright. D. And that would be save game number 5. Play the rest of the game like this. Don't tempt me. I'm gonna do this Commodore 64 version. So oh, this is Larry Hammond. I'm not this was the wrong save game. But hi. Sorry. I didn't want to talk to you, actually. Oh. I loaded the wrong save game. Sorry. Here we go. This is slightly more legible, I have to say. But it is also clear that they ran this shit through an automatic downscaler and didn't really check what the results were going to be. You know, for shits and giggles, right? Oh, I can't hit. Oh, okay, I have to go back to my speeder for this. Just for shits and giggles, let's have a look at the EGA version, 16 color version. Because, you know, it's kind of a jump, isn't it? I just want to have a look at those two locations in EGA, just for the shits of it. Oh, you can also play it in monochrome? Fucking hell. What does this game look like in monochrome, I wonder? Okie dokie smoky. Let's have a look at murder site first. See, that's a bit clearer, although it looks like his arm just came off. Doesn't it? It just looks like a detached arm instead of blood. But yeah, the speeder actually looks really good in EGA, doesn't it? And here it is again. Nice blue interior, nice checkerboard pattern on the pants. Everything is absolutely delightful. And now, of course, we have to do the fucking shootout again. Zombie text. Stunning Hercules green? Oh, we're gonna have to have a look at that as well. We should have to do this shit again. Come at me, bro. I like how Tex just staggers backwards when he gets shot. Too bad Tex can't bend his legs and shoot at the same time. He can, actually. When you crouch, you can shoot, but there's something in the way. Yeah. Because the enemies who duck also shoot, but there's something blocking them anyway. Bit better. Now it looks like a giant bouncy castle. Shooting while crouched is a waste of bullets, absolutely. Unless you're like, unless an enemy is close enough for you to smell his dick, there's no point in it. Look at bed, look at box, open box. She's transparent. Either that or her face is one of those Japanese horror movie type face where, you know, bits of it is missing. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Gotta check out Hercules mode. Just for a bit. I'm not sure I want to do this shootout sequence again, but game options. Wow, fight levels at medium. Really? You have to set that every time? I thought it was on easy. Hercules. Mono. Probably gonna give you mono. Oh, it switches into... Interesting, it switches into 4-color. Yeah, this definitely has more than 4 colors. You need to change DOSBox to Hercules. Do you know what? I will. Because I'm curious. And after that, it's good night. Let's see. Machine equals... Oh, you just set it to Hercules. Okie dokie. Machine equals Hercules. Okay. Let's do this. It's one of the games that uses CGA mode to implement Hercules. Speak English, goddammit. Alright, let's go. Is this gonna fit on... Oh, we'll find out. Yeah. Oh, it's faster. Oh, so it just takes the CGA 4 color and basically just displays it as Hercules. Somehow the graphic refresh is faster. I actually forgot. I don't have the correct notepad open. Here we go. What am I doing? Bosworth Clark is number 6. Ooh. Oh, that is not gonna make you go wobbly in the eyes. Yeah, so it's basically the same, but hey, check out Tex's walking sprite when he moves up and down. It's like... It's kind of like this filter over him. That is interesting. Black, white, and 2 dither patterns. It's pathology of some kind. You used to have a color monitor. You could choose which color monochrome you wanted. Amber, red, white, and green. Yeah, Nostalgia Nerd has some sort of weird nerd hard on for amber. But I think it's CGA amber. Or is it Hercules amber? Could have been. Let's ask him. Oh well. That's it. Is anyone streaming on Twitch that we should raid? I know this means nothing to the people watching on YouTube, but anyone? Archum Havoc. What was that then? Archum Havoc. What does he do? Load, goddammit.
I see that Benez is playing Men in Black the game, which is kind of like a Resident Evil style game.
It kind of just looks like he's watching surveillance photo of himself.
I'm in the mood for Silent Hill. I would jump over to Nerdwire for Diablo, but we rated Diablo yesterday when it was
He's talking about rating people, so let's fucking do it. Alright.
It was Doom 2, but it wasn't the whole game by itself. In that it worked well and used a 3D engine. Interesting. It's not a Doom engine game.
Alright. And oh, he's wrapping up. Oh, fuck it.
It's the same engine. That's what makes it unique. Cool. I might have to dig that one up at some point. Cartridge.
Ah, fuck it. We'll rate him. See you guys.
Alright. Love y'all. Thanks for being here. The rest of the week, we are...
And for everyone else, good night. Have a good one.
The rest of the week, we're going to be...
He was just like, oh god.
Games. Hey, Pickle Dog, you brought friends. We were just exiting out. Space Quest Historian, thank you so much for the raid. I'm going to drop you a follow. I got a puppy to get up from the kennel and go outside. Yeah. I really appreciate the raid. Thank you. I just meet you in passing, and I'll be sure to check you out next time you're on. Plus, any friend of Pickle Dog's a friend of mine. That's just how it works.
Now there we go.
We have 2 more games on the
Anyway, shutting off the stream. Good night.
in our little week of Duke Nukem Evercade games. So tomorrow